96 days ago, while in secondment from the Canadian Armed Forces to the Public Health Agency of Canada, on instruction of the Minister of Health, I was removed as head of COVID-19 vaccine distribution in the vaccine rollout task force. I was told then that I was under investigation for some form of sexual misconduct alleged to have occurred more than 30 years ago. I learned about the general nature of the allegation from a reporter shortly after I was relieved from my job. For the past 3 months, my family and I have been living this nightmare of not knowing the nature of the allegation, not knowing the status of the investigation, not knowing whether or not I'd be charged. My legal team has repeatedly contacted prosecutors to seek any information with no success. So I've been forced to read much about me in media with no ability or no outlet to defend my name. On Monday, I was contacted by the Canadian Forces National Investigation Service, who asked that I be here today in order to be arrested. This arrest warrant was a total surprise. I am reluctantly and at my own expense forced to pursue two forms of legal redress. The first, to vigorously defend myself against the charge laid today in criminal court. And second, to ask the federal court to consider the lack of due process accorded me throughout this ordeal. As the acting chief of defense staff told me, confirmed in his personal notes, the decision to remove me was a result of a political calculus. I just want to get back to work. I've had the honor and privilege of serving Canadians for over 36 years in some very challenging circumstances and places, including combat settings. This fight against an invisible foe has been the hardest in my career. I look forward to continue to serve Canadians, serve my country, as soon as this legal issue is resolved. I'd like to thank Canadians for their support and understanding. With that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thanks for being here today. Merci beaucoup d'être ici aujourd'hui.
What are you charged with, sir?
Thanks. I will not be answering any questions. Thank you.
Could we ask you a question? What is the charge?